Alright, hello guys, so welcome to my review of Wednesday Season 2 Episode 4. So yeah, it's been a blast watching this show, finally getting this season. Happy it wasn't a letdown. So yeah, let's get into this episode. And yeah, I just like some of the references they make to Smallville in this, since, you know, it's by the same creators. But yeah, we get to see what she's been up to. Basically been in this place. And I just love how they literally make a reference to Smallville in this kind of scene. Like, she basically says like, they kind of keep aliens here, and you know, if you've watched Smallville, you know they have a similar kind of location where they just lock up people and just keep aliens inside. Yeah, but in this place it's like monsters. Like they'll have like a area for like flipping monsters and then an area for like aliens. So and then people are literally saying like, wait, is Smallville and Wednesday in the same universe? But I don't know, but it's kind of a funny reference to make, and just finding out not long ago that flipping the person that made Smallville also made Wednesday and Into the Badlands. So yeah, that's crazy. And imagine something where the world ends up ending and then it basically ties into the Badlands. Like, no, I don't think they'd ever go that far. Like, flipping out. That'd be funny. Like, if this whole Wednesday show ends with like the world ending, I'm just viewing that as like the prequel to Into the Badlands. I'm just making jokes now, but yeah, it's just so cool that they made these shows, because they're basically a group of all these shows. Yeah, Smallville, you know, Into the Badlands and Wednesday. Well, watching them adult years, and you know, Into the Badlands was like teenage years, and Smallville kid days. Yeah, so it's nice to see all the work they've done afterwards. Yeah, using one of Tim Burton's work, DC, and then I don't know if like Into the Badlands was like something they made themselves, but yeah. But yeah, she's getting to see Tyler to get through to him because no one else can talk to him. But then, you know, Tyler tries to kill her, probably blames her for being inside there. Yeah. And she still thinks she can get through to him. And to be honest, kind of bringing her back was kind of a waste of time with how it ends up going. But yeah. And then you got the grandma actually helping Wednesday. And yet another family member that can make Wednesday smile. Because there's not really many. And she smiles several times throughout the episode while her grandma's helping her, because, you know, she's been fully useful, while the mum's just like stopping her constantly because I guess she just doesn't want her to be in danger. And by the end of the episode, even Wednesday's like, I guess she was right. Well, come on, man, you're not just gonna stand idly by and let your best friend die. So, and at this point, she just fully confirms, you know, like, yeah, I care about you. And it's just nice to see like Wednesday's evolution from season 1, where she didn't really care about anyone, to like season 2, where she's like, literally her sole purpose is to save her best friend, instead of just selflessly doing like her own flipping investigation and making her own novel. Where in this season, like, she's literally just abandoned, like, trying to print the novel. Like, she doesn't care about it anymore. She just cares about saving her friend. So that kind of shows the good character development from these, you know, these writers, like what they did with Smallville. Yeah, the way how to develop the characters throughout the seasons. It's perfect. Yeah, and then bringing back Fester, which is good. Yeah, he basically decides to get himself locked up to go into the asylum and find Lois. Yeah. So, you know, the sheriff ends up arresting him. Yeah. That siren girl, like, is kind of trapped right now because basically her mum's like in trouble, but she's trying to escape. But you know, the guy who can turn people to stone, he kind of freezes him, I guess. Yeah. And you know, she still doesn't want to give the information that she needs. Then the grandma just rubs it in the face, actually helping Wednesday. Yeah. Which could get her into more danger. And you know, the mum's just trying to do everything she can to keep Wednesday out of danger by burning the book that Wednesday wanted. Yeah. And like I said, they end up escaping, and I guess she uses her siren powers to stop them from coming. So it would have been cool if they actually got to come and help, you know, give them a reason for even being in the season, because all they have done is literally make trouble. Like, and I don't know if like the zombie that we see in the prison at the end is also the same zombie. It probably is though, yeah, because it's just looking more like it's got more flesh back. Then we get to see Fester of his time when he was originally in an asylum when he was younger. Yeah, probably like Wednesday's age. So he's got experiences with flipping asylums, and just thinking that is really all this inside of his head: a bullet, a nail, flipping scissors. Like what? Like Fester, he's just always gonna be my favorite. It's just he steals the show in this episode, and it's nice. It's a nice way to end the season. I was just shocked to get everything that I actually wanted in this episode. We got to see flipping people breaking out of the asylum, but the way how it happens to me is a bit stupid. It was kind of a dumb plan. We get to see Festa, we get to see the grandma. I basically got everything I wanted. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I need the next episodes now, because they actually gave me everything I wanted, really. Yeah. And he's basically looking for Lois, but he finds some person he ends up using as an accomplice, Louise, and I guess having a little make-out session with. You know, she's still helping, trying to prove herself. Yeah. And you know, Enid, she just completely hates her. I still don't know if Enid knows that she's gonna die. I still don't think Wednesday's told her, and she just feels like Enid just feels like they're not really that close anymore, and Wednesday doesn't care about her, but she cares about her more than anything, really. Yeah. And I guess the music teacher's gonna do a little piano play at the asylum, which she's there when it goes into chaos. Yeah. Like the siren girl used her siren powers to get her mum out. Yeah. And yeah, they're still, you know, arguing with how to do things, but you know, Wednesday doesn't listen to her. You know, you just got him in that asylum, still trying to find Lois. Then he finds someone that can actually give him answers. Then he electrocuting the flipping parrot to death. Like the way how flipping Festa uses his powers in this episode is just awesome. Like he's using it at its most peak, like full electric. And yeah, this guy. Yeah. I thought he was going to be the killer, but I guess the basically by the end of the episode confirmed he's not the killer, which I thought they would have revealed the killer like at the end of the season, but I guess not, or near the end, because with her, was it like episode 7 or something? I think so. And then Tyler was revealed as the killer by the end of the episode and stuff. So yeah, I'm just surprised to see the true killer straight away. Yeah. So it makes me wonder what's going to happen in episode 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. And hopefully they can stop Enid from dying. Yeah. And then Finn, you know, he nearly ends up dying because they try to attack Enid, I guess. And then they're making a plan to like break into the asylum. And I guess that I don't even know what to think about that principal now, since he's not the actual killer. I mean, you'll see who the killer is anyway, but yeah. But yeah, Wednesday basically puts on a stealth outfit and sneaks into like the music teacher's car so she can get inside. Like her new accomplice, like planting a bomb. Yeah, like it's a casino heist or something. And she just walks in. Then you got Louise helping, and then she's there to like play music for the asylum guys. And then she's able to get in, and she says like, say hi to Festa for me, because I guess that's his girl now. And you got that zombie there, the same zombie from probably like episode 3. Yeah, it's got a lot of flashback too. Yeah, if it's the same zombie, it must be. But it ends up breaking out, and then that just ends up causing trouble. It gives a chance for her to escape, and then she sees Wednesday, but she, you know, she just keeps running. She goes straight to Tyler. I mean, if I was Wednesday, I would have told Festa to like flipping shock her. She doesn't try to like release Tyler or anything, because he still would have been you know, flipping even when the prisoners get free, which you'll see soon how they get free. Tyler still would have been tied up if she was taken care of, but you know, just lets her walk by, I guess. And they find out that Lois isn't a person, but it's actually a flipping place. Yeah, it's where they keep all the people like them, I guess. And then they find someone who probably is the actual victim instead of just a monster. Yeah. And then reveal who the killer is, which I'm just not really sure what to say about this. Like her, really. I guess she's kind of doing this for her father to continue his legacy of this place, using like flipping their kind to like make normies have powers and stuff. Yeah. So she basically has the power to like control crows and make them kill people, and she's basically been using it to stop people from finding out about, you know, her place. Yeah. But then Festa just does like some awesome electric shit. Like, you know me, I love electric powers. That's like my favourite power in anything, so that's why Festa's just a goat. Yeah. But then, you know, Tyler, he ends up getting free. The zombie's still killing people. She goes straight to Tyler like a dumbass after she nearly flipping died by Tyler. To me, that would have been a warning sign. But, you know, Tyler just completely destroys her. He gives her a chance to win, but, you know, he kills her. Stabs her right through the belly. Yeah. And then his next target is flipping Wednesday. And then it's just funny that flipping Vesta got out, but Wednesday didn't. Yeah, he's just busy kissing his flipping accomplice. Yeah. But Vesta go. And yeah, she ends up I think she helps the girl get out, but you know, flipping Tyler just wants Wednesday, so he just smashes her out the window, I guess. And since it's Wednesday, we know she's not going to be dead anyway, so she'll be fine. But come on, if I was Tyler, and Wednesday's the reason why I was locked up, like, I would have did a lot worse things to her than smashing her out of a window, because sometimes people can survive falls from smashing them out of a window, so yeah, so obviously she's going to be fine. But yeah, that's kind of how they end this half, and I'd say I'm satisfied, got everything I wanted. At least Enid's not dead yet, because I was thinking I was hearing spoilers online about Enid and other stuff, but yeah, thank God it wasn't true, so maybe just a chance to save her. Though in saving her, I just got a feeling like if they save Enid, I feel like someone else is going to die instead, because realising it's the Smallville writers, they've done that before, where a certain character was supposed to die, I think Lana in Smallville, but instead of Lana dying, because, you know, Clark kind of stopped it from happening, because he kind of went back in time, but his dad died instead, so I'm thinking like Wednesday saves Enid, but then the mum dies instead. That's what I'm thinking, something like that. But to kill one of the main Addams family members would be crazy. But I got a feeling that someone else is going to die instead of Enid. So even if they stop it, like someone else will die instead. And I kind of forgot that that doctor, like she ended up dying, and it's kind of her fault in a way for even letting her see Tyler. But I still feel like things would have went badly anyway for her. It kind of sucks they killed her off, man. It would have been cool to see more from her. Yeah. Oh well. But it's just crazy. They killed off a lot of season 1 characters. They've killed off a lot of a few season 2 characters. So man, this season's not playing about with deaths. But yeah, death every episode. So man, the second half's probably going to be chaotic. But yeah, I'm just happy the show still ended up being great. I'm just surprised to see an episode like this in episode 4. So episode 4 is always like the big episode that I'm seeing for Wednesday. Yeah. Well, what a night, and if these worlds could talk. Yeah. What episodes, man? What a crazy way to end the season. Well, not the season, but the first half. But yeah, that's what I got to say. Hope you enjoyed my review. Hope you've been enjoying the first 4 episodes of Wednesday. I guess I'll continue on September 3rd. I guess I'll be watching other stuff. Like, I'm still going to be reviewing Dexter Resurrection, which I heard like a big twist just happened. So probably going to be uploading that in a few hours next. But I'm going to upload this now. But yeah, you can leave a like. I'll see you in the next one. Whoa.